Now let us have the pleasure of listening to the welcoming remarks of Honorable Professor Dr. Noor Mohammed Khan, Director of the Center of Excellence, UET Lahore. Professor Dr. Noor Mohammed Khan is currently working as the Director of CEWRE and as a professor at the Department of Civil Engineering, UET Lahore. He joined WAPDA in 1993 and worked in the Planning Division. In 1994, he proceeded for higher education to the Asian Institute of Technology in Thailand and did a master's with a specialization in river engineering. He joined the WAPDA Planning Division upon his return and was involved in reviewing irrigation and drainage projects at the national level. He joined UET in 2001 as an assistant professor and then proceeded for a PhD to AIT Thailand. He completed his PhD in 2008 and is now currently involved in teaching, research, and advisory services. Please, sir.
Thank you, Jana, for your nice introduction. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Respected Chief Executive Mohammed Dam Project Engineer Mirza Asif Beg Sahab, Advisor to Chairman WAPDA Engineer Shahid Hamid Sahab, RUDA Team Leader from NESWAC side, Dr. Mansoor Ahmed Hashmi Sahab, who is hopefully joining soon. We are hearing some road problems on the route. DG Hydropower from Punjab Private Infrastructure Board, Dr. Munawar Iqbal Sahab, he will be joining us soon. Engineer Mohsin Munir, our PhD scholar. Professor Dr. Khalid Farooq Sahab, respected faculty members, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, those who are present physical and those who are present online. Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. It is my profound privilege to welcome you all at this national seminar on accelerating the change, water reservoir for food and hydropower. Seminar has been organized by Center of Excellence in Water Resources at UET Lahore, and I am grateful to you all for sparing time out of your extremely busy schedule to grace this occasion. The presence here of a galaxy of engineers and scientists with a great expertise and specialization in water sector signifies the importance of the subject and the interest we all have in water. Water has been emphasized in our holy book, Quran Majid also, in the verse that wajalna minal ma kulla shayin hayy. We have made every living thing from the water. This is the divine evidence of importance of water. In our literature, in our research, we also know the importance of water in the sentence that the water is life. When water is not available, life is not possible. So dear participants, it is indeed a need of time to emphasize the importance of the reservoirs and dams for sustainable management of our water resources. The theme of this year World Water Day, which was accelerating the change. So, and it was further continued, be the change what you want to see. So that was the theme of this year World Water Day. So we have changed it a little bit for this very seminar, accelerating the change in the context of reservoirs for food and hydropower. Because we were thinking that because of some propaganda, the importance of the large reservoir, importance of the large dams, which is much needed in case of Pakistan being a semi-arid to arid country, is not well emphasized. So we need to focus this topic in this regard. So the theme of this year, World Water Day, accelerating the change, as linked with the water reservoir for food and hydropower in this seminar, will help in emphasizing the importance of storage reservoirs for Pakistan and similar regions. We all know that the water is a vital source for human well-being and the functioning of the ecosystem. but the availability of the fresh water is continuously declining due to population growth, due to increasing water demand, due to global climate change, and multiple water uses. Traditionally, the dams and reservoirs are beneficial in various ways. They provide clean water, improved sanitation, increased food, crop and fish production, irrigation supplies, flood protection for the people and the property, generation of affordable electricity, management of the mines, and generation and other benefits for the social life. The dam and reservoir also provide recreation and environmental benefits, and their importance of the reservoir has further been acknowledged in the recent years. It is considered as an adaptation tool against the climate change. If we have to adapt to the climate change, reservoirs can play a vital role in this respect. And considering that in the context of the global warming, we are expecting in the near future, near few decades, we are expecting increased flows. So need of the reservoirs is more necessary, should be more focused in context of Pakistan climate. Unfortunately, Pakistan has become a water scarce country. If we see the water availability per capita since our independence, which is said to be about 5,000 cubic meter per person per year in 50s, now we have less than 1,000 cubic meter per capita per year. Pakistan could barely hold, in addition to this problem of low per capita water availability, fresh water availability, we can barely store about 10% of the annual flows, which is much lower than the global average of the 40% storage around the world. So it is research community well knows, and we have to emphasize that we have to increase our reservoir storage capacity to 30 to 120 days as earliest as possible. And I think we will be hearing from the WAPDA experts and other experts how we are going to increase our storage capacity in near future. In addition to this water for food, hydropower is a clean and renewable energy that does not pollute the environment. It is a very efficient energy source because some turbines can achieve high efficiencies, 90 and 95%, and it provides about 20% of the world's electricity around the world. Our hydropower advantage over other renewable energy is that we can well predict the rainfall. So it is a kind of reliable energy also as compared to the wind, which cannot be much predicted over the day and over the days. In Pakistan, the contribution of hydropower in electricity mix is it was around 40% in 90s, but it has declined to, I think, 27, 28% in the recent year because of the government policies of going toward the thermal power in the recent past. Although we are well above the average mix of the world, our 27, 28% reliance on hydropower is well above the mix in the world, which is, I think, 19, 20% from the hydropower. But because of our more potential of the hydropower, we should raise this mix. Hydropower contribution should be enhanced in Pakistan. WASH, water and sanitation and hygiene. It is an important sustainable development goal. SDG 6 deals with WASH, water, sanitation, and hygiene. UN report are warning us loudly and clearly that at current pace of progress, we will be missing the target which we have set for ourselves for 2030. We set some goals. The UN, under the umbrella of the UN, all the countries have set their goals for sustainable development. And we will be missing goal on WASH if we go at the current pace. If I read their statement in the recent report of 2023 World Water Development Report, please allow me to read it. Achieving universal coverage by 2030, universal coverage of supplying the water, clean water, sanitation, and hygiene facility. Achieving universal covering by 2030 will require a quadrupling of current rate of progress. whatever are the current efforts, we have to 4 times enhance them. Quadrupling of the current rate of progress in safely managing drinking water services, safely managed sanitation services, and basic hygiene services. And this problem is more severe for least developed countries. That is, quadrupling is for the whole world. If we focus on the least developing countries, Pakistan is the lower middle income countries, not in the least developed countries. For least developed countries, they have to go furthest if they want to achieve the target, and it will be especially challenging to accelerate the progress in fragile context with respect to politics, with respect to economy. So if a country is fragile in the other aspect, then these SDGs will be a far cry. So in this context, we have selected this topic of accelerating the change. We should disseminate the knowledge to the policy makers. We have tried that the ministry representative should also be here, but hopefully through our correspondence, we will be sending them the vibes, we will be sending them the message about the importance of the large reservoirs and dams in context of SDGs, in context of Pakistan, and these reports will also be highlighted. So in this connection, this seminar aims to provide an opportunity for scientists, engineers, water managers, and professionals from education, research, government, and private sector consultants to come together to express their opinions and interests and to raise awareness of the diverse global and national issues and solutions related to the water reservoir for food and hydropower. We hope the seminar will play a unique role in pooling scientific information and discussion together. And I am happy to inform that a large number of people have took interest in registering to this event through physical mean and through online. 6 participants from different countries, India, China, Iran, Nepal, Turkey, they have registered in this conference. 13 universities and their staff or faculty member or students have took interest in this seminar. They have registered in this seminar, and 18 different organization. Some of them I can name, NESPAC, Rahman Habib, and others. They have registered in this seminar. Altogether, we have 123 registration in this seminar. As this inaugural speech was supposed to be given by Vice Chancellor Professor Mansoor Saab. He is busy, so I will convey from his side that the University of Engineering and Technology Lahore is continuously helping in achieving the SDGs through its water-related departments, including Center of Excellence in Water Resources, including Civil Engineering Department, and including the IWER, that is the Institute of Environment, Engineering and Research. The research produced in the form of thesis, dissertation, research reports, research papers in journals and conferences are available through our online libraries and databases. And this is a continuous endeavor, and our faculty members have drive to continue it in more zeal in the future. I'm happy to inform that the efforts being made at the centers by the Center faculty and management in respect of enhancing its capabilities in recent past has resulted in enhancement of the faculty members over here, procurement of the new lab equipments over here, winning the competitive research grants, and enhancing the visibility of the center in the research community in Pakistan and around Pakistan. We assure that such efforts will be further intensified through vigorous and well-planned activities, as the water challenges are enormous and should be the response in size and intensity. Finally, I would like to express thanks to all the keynote speakers who responded to our request, and they will be sharing their valuable knowledge. We will be welcoming their thoughts about working of the center, working of the university, what should we following as a research agenda, by our students or by our faculty, because they are coming from the field organization. They are well aware about the necessity of the field. If they can give us some indication that this area is lagging behind, this area of water resources research is lagging behind, we will be welcoming their comments and suggestions during this seminar. I am thankful to the organization team under the supervision of Dr. Kaleem. They have worked hard to make this event possible. Thanks to all of them. And I am looking forward to knowledgeful afternoon. Thank you very much.